Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Sunday the 2nd of April. I'm all set to go for a ride on the Street Glide, and Kelly's talking to her dad, checking on him, about to ask her if she wants to go, and all of a sudden I hear it pounding down rain out here. There's almost a 0% chance of rain today, but you know how it goes. If there's any chance in the Northwest, that's all it takes. Look at that. Beautiful skies everywhere. It's been beautiful all day. But then this black cloud of death comes floating over. I just noticed that the sun went away all of a sudden. Whoa, it's coming in at my camera. The sun went away all of a sudden. Leo, how does that happen? How does that happen, Lee? Huh? What's the deal? I was about to get dressed and go. I know. I was about to take off, get dressed and take off. This ain't no good. Oh well. The little woman and I, of course, now that I turn the camera on, all the wind stops.
Of course.
But kind of been watching, and the weather's kind of going back and forth, and so I'll keep watching. I don't know what time it is now. It's got to be about 4 o'clock. The day's ever so, slipping away piece by piece. It's very peaceful out here. All the cows are all laying down out there. All's at peace in the world.
Yeah, it's going to be nice tomorrow when you got to go to work.
Yeah.
That's why we're laying down.
Yeah, the real nice day will be tomorrow. But things are blooming. And other than the rain that keeps sneaking past and just doing a quick little soaker, it's been a beautiful day. So with it looking pretty good at the moment, we're going to attempt. Just gotta figure out where I'm gonna put everything. Initially, I'm just gonna shove that behind the Honda and then just roll out. But getting the Harley back in here, turned around and put back in here backwards could prove to be tricky. But we'll deal with that here in a little bit. First, let's take the Street Glide for a ride. Oh dear Lord, where'd the Harley go? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's what I did. We just took the car out, parked it out there. Put the Beamheim there. Look at that old hog. This is gonna be fun, Mama.
Yep. Are you out?
Yeah, I'll see you here in just a few. I'm not gonna go very far because the clouds are coming back again.
Be careful. Have fun.
I will. I love how this thing goes into first with no clunk, no nothing. It just falls in. You're looking to make sure the neutral light's not on. They actually did that on purpose with the transmission. All right, we're rolling.
All right.
Love you. See you. Bye. Right out of the gate, a rock's got to roll through my fender. Hear that? Cling, 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 cling. Ah, dang. Well, heck, I can't tell if the thing runs any different. It's been so long since I rode it. It feels crazy strong, but then it feels crazy strong last time I rode it as well. But I'll do some auto tuning. I was saying this on the motovlog side, but I'll do some auto tuning once the weather gets more summerish. I mean, it's a stock motor. I don't, and it runs perfectly fine. It still runs perfectly fine. I don't have any undying need to goof around with it. I do smell a richer exhaust, like when I come up to a stop sign. So I'm sure that map is, you know, it's just made the stock bike run better. But I would like to auto-tune it and fine-tune it. I do that with the Screaming Eagle stuff too. But I would rather do it when the weather's more than normal I'll be riding in, because it'll adjust for the temperatures regardless. But I want it to be kind of zeroed in my normal riding area. Man, just think, when it's summertime, this just becomes like almost a tunnel. I love that when trees do that. Love it, love it. But I'm not going anywhere far. I'm just kind of going. Just wanted to ride the Street Glide. No trips planned. So, taking a little trip down here by the Cowlitz, which may turn around and bite me, but good. I don't know if you can tell. This is GC's, by the way, where we always stop for gas and whatnot. But it's raining on those mountains just beyond this valley. You can actually see it falling. So I'm gonna try to scoot down here and take that little loop down there and get back to the house before the rain catches up with me there, before I get it back in the shop. So after about 25 miles here, I want to say the mapping is smoother, and there is a little more response to the throttle. And I have to say, overall, it's just the mapping seems cleaner, if that makes any sense. And the bike just feels like it's a little more responsive. One of the other things that was weird, and I'll do it right here to see if it's not just in my head. But if you go really slow in first gear, it wants to hunt. Let's see, I'm just idling slightly uphill. See, it's just holding a steady 1,000 RPMs. When I go down my dirt road, it bounces between like 900 and 1200, and it goes ring, ring. Now watch this when I can get going here and then pull the clutch in. See, that's gone. It was like this lean surge that it had. Yeah, when you just roll on, it just seems to have a, well, you know, adjusting that, the fly-by-wire response is helping too. But I mean, just everything just seems clean and like sharp. Well, we don't have the total rage going on down there, and I'm seeing some green in the water. You are a sweet old bike, you know that? I'm always afraid somebody's going to come over that hill behind me hauling butt and get me. Well, I can't very well take you on a little cruise around the Toledo area without coming past the county park. I just kicked my bag. I touched something. You ride other motorcycles and you get yourself all used to that and you forget. Oh man, that's pretty. That's one pretty motorcycle sitting right yonder. Wow, lake in the background and all. I love that motorcycle. Wow, it's beautiful out here. Look how clear that water is. I need a polarizer on here. I don't even have my polarized glasses on. But any of you guys who know about polarizers, you can see down through the water. It like eliminates that glare on the top. Well, that thing, when I was riding down by the Cowlitz River earlier, you could see the rain in the hills. That is a producer, but it looks like it's moving really slow, so I should be safe. But now the damn sun's going to go behind it. Look, that's it. That'll be the sunshine for the next half hour probably. You know, the coolest thing about keeping these things under a cover is when you take them out of the cover and you go, dag, I forgot how pretty that thing was. So it was January 20, hello. It was January 28th, the last time I rode it. It's the last time I put petrol in it. Wow. So it's been over 2 months. Wow, has it really been that long since I rode this thing? That's nuts. Hey, you can see the shake right there. I was saying something earlier there, you can never see the shake that these single balancer, gear driven counterbalancer has on them. I tell you guys, I still got shake. Water's still pretty high out there. You guys remember times I come out here, that boat ramp thing is always pointing down. Love all the blooming going on everywhere. All the trees, the buds, and a lot of them are, you know, just that first little opening of leaves. Isn't that beautiful? The lavender in those, just beautiful. And those are the most incredible trees in the fall too. But man, I'm so glad I got the old Street Glide out. God, I can't believe it's been over 2 months. That freaks me out. Because it was 144 days the day I took it out. Can't believe that was January 28th. Oh, how the time just flies on by. Abby, you are just shiny and new looking. She knows better to get close to the bike. The bike's put off more heat than the Spyder, so she's always cautious. The old Street Glide. Man, I'm so damn glad I bought that thing. That is like, it's literally another world riding these things. Man, these things are something special. Anyway, love this thing. So fun and so comfortable. I love how the mapping feels all nice and sharp and clean on it. That's your view when you're driving down the road. It looks like that. And just do that for hundreds and thousands of miles in pure bliss. All right, everything's back in its home. I know you can put that cover on a hot bike, but I just don't take that chance in my shop. Sitting outside, I know everything's gonna cool off quick, but I'm just not that trustworthy. But it'll be fine. I'll come tomorrow morning or something, I'll cover it up. Plus I get to see it. I never see it. It's always hiding from me. It's not good to hide everything. But it is special when you pull them out of the cover and you go, wow, look, forgot I had that thing. I literally forgot I had a CB 1100F once. Completely forgot I had the motorcycle. I'd moved to Portland and put a bunch of my stuff at my mom's house. And I was at work there probably 6-8 months or so. And it dawned on me that I had a CB 1100F. It's crazy. Amazing you can forget you have a motorcycle. I think I had like 11 of them at the time. But anyway, I'm gonna roll in and hang out with the mall. I will leave you with the last bit of sunset for the evening, with wind chimes banging around in the background. That's beautiful. Well, hello there, YouTube. Dang, God, that felt good to take that old Street Glide out. We got up this morning, it was 33 degrees, so it was nice and sunny. We're waiting for it to warm up. And then morning went on. I didn't build yesterday's vlog until until this morning. That day off thing, I feel like I have to explain that like nonstop. You guys know, I know you know, I don't know why I keep bringing it up. But anyway, I didn't build it till this morning, so it being a late release was just me getting it done by then. And I wait till it's, plays nice and sharp, or as sharp as it's going to anyway. Full HD and all that kind of good jazz before I turn it live. But thanks for, you guys blew up the Spyder video. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for that. And we were kind of bouncing back and forth on whether we were going to take the Spyder today or the BMW. And because when I rode her down to the show on the GSA, she loved it. She goes, "This is the most comfortable motorcycle I've ever been on." And it's not as comfortable as a Spyder, but for a two-wheeler anyway. But anyway, she was like super impressed, and then wasn't that comfortable coming back on the exclusive. But anyway, we talked about all that. So we're kind of bouncing back and forth, and I said, well, whatever we do, I need to make sure that the dealer tag is on what's on the Spyder now. So we're talking about things we might get in go to Chehalis or something, just goof off, you know, have lunch out there, just have a good time, you know. And then, out of nowhere, here comes the rain.
I know it.
She was talking to her dad on the phone. I went to take a potty break, and I can hear it pounding on the roof, and I'm like, what? I look out the window, and I see it hitting everywhere. I'm like, no way. And just before that, you know, I had the windows open in the bedroom, and I was sitting there, and all of a sudden, it just turned dark all of a sudden. You know, just a passing cloud.
No, it's an evil cloud.
Yeah. And then them evil clouds kept slipping through, dumping a little bit, never really getting anything wet. So I knew if I got a break, I'd be fine to go because it was drying up really, really fast. But
Probably
anyway.
because it was so windy.
It got really windy, and Kelly goes out there to burn. So she like collects cereal boxes and whatever, cooking stuff, whatever, and burns that stuff out there. And so she lights the thing. The wind comes. She's screaming. Little fire things running across. It was burning wet grass out there. But you never do a fire in the wind like that, and it just came out of nowhere.
I know it. I started it. It was doing good, and then here come the wind. It's like, no!
It's pretty crazy. But anyway, by the time I took off, it was too cold. And, you know, I said, well, you know, it's late. I'm going to go for a quick ride. I'll take Street Glide. You want to come with? And she goes, nah, I'll just hang out here. So she just went through this, like, crazy cleaning frenzy today. The house is all nice and clean, smells good. And I'm like,
It needed it.
Yeah.
Got on a roll from cleaning Mom and Dad's house.
Yeah, she's in this, like, you know, nesting thing or something she's got going on. Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Yeah, that'd be a nice surprise.
Well,
Nice shocker.
yeah, that wouldn't be good. No.
But anyway, it was a really nice ride on Street Glide. The mapping stuff seems fine. Seems, you know, nice and crisp. And I'll do some auto tuning on that. We'll mess with all that later. I did do a little moto vlog stuff. I don't know if I wasn't shoving you. I was just trying to get a different footing. All of a sudden, she's like... But anyway, I'll mess with all that stuff. Like I said, and I did do a moto vlog. I haven't looked at any of that. I don't know if any of that is worth posting, or I'll take a look at it though.
Yep.
It's like 25 minutes worth of stuff I did for the moto vlog side. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'll
It'd be
look at that.
pretty.
I got to build this one first.
Yeah.
It's always fun to ride that Street Glide.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have to get you a comfortable seat so you can sit back there. I want you to say that that's the most comfortable motorcycle.
Okay.
Because that's what I'm paying for.
I know it. I better like it, huh?
Yeah, we retired and have to drive Spyders and Street Glides around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I plan on keeping that one a long time.
Yeah, that's
I did with the black one too. I was going to keep it forever, but yeah, that Milwaukee-Eight, I made the mistake of...
taking it for a test
The nice
drive.
thing is Harley isn't going to come out with some revolutionary new motor for those bikes anytime soon.
Yeah.
She's very popular. It sells well. It's a fantastic bike. So. But anyway, on that, I think we're going to slip out on you kind folks.
All right.
We're
Better
gonna-
get some food in you.
Going to call it a weekend. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock, so
Yeah. Tomorrow's work.
yeah,
So.
back to the old grind tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. We appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful day tomorrow.
Perfect.
Alright.
Alright. See you guys tomorrow. See what kind of adventures we come up with tomorrow.
Yes.
We'll see you now.
Take
Thank you.
care.
Bye-bye now.